Hi everyone, Siege back here with another Monster Train 2 video for today, and hopefully a win. I've been stuck with recording Penumbra for a few days now, and here's another attempt at getting a recording in for Penumbra. So without further ado, as usual, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed the video, and let's get in on Penumster Train. Penumbra strain. Yep. Today we are battling Seraph Dominion. So we have to address you have to find something like days, high regen, or floor manipulation tactics. We have pushback Archean, we have damage shield Kale, and we have Aquath Reservation to play out high value cards like Loam Coat here. We have 2 copies. We have Space Prism and we have Moral Mistress. Okay. This is gonna be tough because we are in Umbra. Starter cards, we have Eager Conscript. We have... Sorry about that. Shade Splitters. And we start with extra card draw soon. Yeah, I'll take churning oil here. It does not work right now because we are at 22 cards. Yeah, it's still draw 5 at this moment. That does open up ourselves for a number take on ring 4, which is pretty nice. We have Architect here. For some reason, we only have 1 path available there, so we pick that 1 path that is offered. We have Titan Skin, we take this trial, and we get into our ring 1 combat. It's gonna be Moral Mistress at the back because it's better than the Spear Steward with slightly more damage. So we go with that setup. Then double Steward. I will take space upstairs. I can try to fit another Spear Steward here. Eventually another double morsel once we see the other thing that we're looking for. I will not play the conscripts. I will feed my Penumbra upstairs. Hopefully dispatch off the 25, 40, 65 health unit here, which we are not able to do so right now. I will take Loam Coat here and a morsel. Put it in front, chomp block. We take 4 here. Need to see that Space Prism. There it is. Go Shade Splitter. And then double conscript here, it stays alive. Okay, we definitely need more power in this deck. We are not faring too well at the moment. Yeah, but I think we get out of this combat nonetheless. With 4 damage taken, I think. Yep, you do win. Get a morsel in. Okay, definitely need something else here. The first 2 ring combat rewards are gonna be important here. So for the first one, we have a making of a morsel, which is scaling of some sort. Give me a quick moment. Okay. Immortal Trade is sustain in front. Does not work well with the minion. Making of a morsel is some scaling. I look at it that way. Packed Morsels is a consume card which can play well with Moral Mistress. Gives us a lot of extra morsels to play out. It goes away. I think I should take the packed morsels here, have some more consume cards. We are probably gonna go into the Underlegion banner here for sure. Because I'm not gonna go into the Steel Shop Umbra banner here for sure. Take the packed morsels here. I don't think we need another loam coat. Infectory is a decent room, but I think I prefer the glow up here. Propagate. Movement card. Okay. Magic Shop says remove consume. That's decent on... I would say I could take that on Space Prism. Although I could do the -2 angle here with remove consume. But no good candidate for that. There's also double stack, but pretty much unusable. Do I want a floor with more space? And it does allow me to play around with more with Eager Conscript. With glow up, I could move Penumbra back to the front after spawning my first conscript. It's could be good. Let's check our banner first. What do we have? Inoki and the Colonel. Inoki says extra survivability on the floor. That can be kind of good enough for Dominion. Cluster Colonel is more of a combo piece with other units. My turn 1 is gonna be Penumbra Moral Mistress. With 2 extra space, I place the Inoki. I have more. Propagate the region. Could be good. Make front unit tanky. Yes. Okay, so is this more space play? And then maybe consume a Shade Splitter? Or a Conscript? I could take that. Do I want more Space Prisms is the question here. 3, 1, 2, 3 units. I guess. This would allow me to rally a bit more. So, okay, I'll take that. Smolder Stone, give me 1 extra consume. Yes, 1 less Shade Splitter, and then we move on. Okay, we now are at 25 cards, which means we draw extra. Right, we are at draw 6. Are we not in draw 6? How does that work? In your deck. Don't I have 25? I'm drawing 5 cards next turn. That's weird. Go Inoki Mistress. Should have done that in a different order, but that's fine. Okay, good turn 1. I would say so myself. Let's go Conscript, Loam Coat, Aquath. Move Penumbra back to the front. Save the Shade Splitter, get the other 2 in mid floor. Okay, good. Second Loam Coat goes in front on Penumbra. Okay, we got the Space Prism in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can play everything here. Do I need to play the pack morsels? Not really. Play these to bottom. So they still have a chance to get eaten. 7 plus 6 is 13. 15. I'll let mid floor die. That's fine. Go back top floor. Play conscript. We keep Penumbra alive. Okay, good. We are again severely lacking damage output here. Okay. Chump block. Possibly 2 hits. 11 and 6. Good. Okay, with that amount of health upstairs, we should survive fairly easily. Okay, did not draw the consume cards in the correct turn. So I'll just burn them on this one instead. And I think we should win top floor on this setup. Yeah, I need more consume cards here to weaponize Moral Mistress. But survivability wise, I think we're pretty good. Yeah, I don't fear Dominion that much at this point. More consume cards. Yes. Another glow up or spawning pods. Or propagate. Basically proliferating more region, which is not that great right now. Glow up is decent, but I already have one. I think I'll take the spawning pods. It's another consume card I can play into. So do I need to get like 30 here? Or is that not working well for us? I think I want to go shop for another unit. Yeah, gonna be looking for another unit here. We do find dualism, damage, shield. Those can go together. Then I can... Spore launcher. I can go for that. Or squad leader. But with how we're playing right now, I think it's definitely a spore launcher angle here. And we give him the dualism. It's 4 per rally. It's gonna be enough damage, I think. Then I give him what? Best would be Smidgestone. Could also consider Moral Mistress, but I think Spore Launcher is better overall. I should probably re-roll this, as Smidgestone is very good on Spore Launcher. Yeah, let's re-roll. Hopefully we get it. Yes, we do. Good. So it's Spore Launcher, Smidgestone. That's our damage output. Then we go to the shop, or the cavern. And I probably go for Shroud Spike here. For tankiness in front and another consume card. Yeah, and we move on. And then I dupe that Spore Launcher multiple times. Maybe twice or thrice. 2, 3, 4. I don't believe I can fit the whole train right now, I think. Can I? Not yet. Next string, I will be able to do that. So for now, it's going to be like this. Should probably play Inoki first next time. I'll hold on to the Moral Mistress for now. Okay. is going to be Conscript, Pull Forward, Shade Splitter. No, that was a mistake. That was not supposed to be how it should have gone with. I think I can fix that later. Okay, we continue spawning upstairs. Chill on the packed morsels. Okay, I get to go Space Prism here. Packed morsels. Then I... what? Super Spike the fun guy. I can click on the Aquaths here and that's 10, 23. This is enough to keep him alive. So I can spike damage instead. Yep, that's good. And then I chomp block in front. For 6. Yeah, that's decent. Okay, and then Conscript. Conscript. I guess my damage output is coming from... I take 1. That's fine. I think I can still do this. I can play spawning pods here. Conscript. Still alive, but that's fine. Fair trade. Did a lot of damage onto Archeon here. It's basically puts us at a victory, I think. Okay, take another 15. That's hurtful. Yeah, definitely need more spore launchers on floor. Yeah, I think we should be good here. Yeah, a second spore launcher should seal the deal here in terms of dealing damage. Yeah. Again, when you're in with Underlegion, it's more of a spellcasting lineup than a damage lineup, which does not bode well for Furnace Tap here. Probably gonna be a skip. All of these are skips. It's a consume, but I don't want it. You have the puffball here. It's a good unit to be in front. It's a good bottom floor unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be my 5th Ember if I take Ember next turn. Which I think I will. I'll take this. Go Ember. And I think we go Magic Shop here. Get some healing. Get some space on floor. Then I see a Spell Chain. Get Spell Chain, Space Prism. A lot of space on floor. There's a -1 here. I could Spell Chain the Glow Up. That's another good Spell Chain target. That's Squad Rally. Yes, I think that's gonna be my play here. I could make a second copy of this with the dupe. Yeah, I'll definitely dupe that card. And we move on. curses. Think I can play bottom here. We go Enoki, Penumbra. I could go Spore Launcher, Puffball here. Should I go Puffball? Yeah, I'll Puffball here. Okay. It's gonna be a Spawning Pods play. Wait. Before we do that, let's play a morsel. And then do I spike for 100 health? I should spawning pods first though. Is that correct? It's the best time to use that Aquaths, right? So I should spawning pods first. Pull glow up and then glow up on the puffball, put it in front. And then I click on Aquaths. I spike this guy for a lot of health. And then feed the rest of my morsels on a separate floor. Save the packed morsels. Then that guy should die upstairs. Yes. Now, this is a turn for... I have to play the conscripts here. Loam coat, conscript, conscript. I forgot I should have duped the spore launcher here. Let's do this into this. Spore, spore, spore. This guy should die soon. Yep, he's dying upstairs. He's dying. Everyone's dying. That's what we want to happen. Play a spear steward, mid-floor, expand so that we can morsel in. Okay, you should clear this combat pretty well. I think I've had enough practice with Underlegion that I kind of feel comfortable playing it right now. Need to remove spear stewards. Definitely. Okay. It's gonna be Space Prism. I can play 2 morsels here. Conscript, conscript, pull forward, then pull the other one back in. Good. And we win. Okay. That combat has been settled. Ember Forge is an interesting pickup for more Ember. Crucible Extension is also a very good pickup. Good floor to place on our bottom setup. Gives me a lot of space to play morsels. How many units am I fielding there now? Spore Launcher, Puffball, Mistress. That's 3. 4, 5, plus 2 morsels. I don't think I need this. I think I'll take the Ember Forge. This is a weird pickup, but I think it's gonna be decent. Could be a mushroom cloud angle, but I think I'll pick up truffles. I can put him on a separate floor. Merchant of Arms or Magic Shop. Magic Shop could allow for some better spikes overall. Removals on the other side could also be decent. Ember wise on deployment, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Magic Shop could be some removals. Merchant of Arms. Removing 2 spears towards is going to be very helpful on my plan. Also, the shields towards are going to be bad draws eventually. So, yeah, and finding a good room on this side I think is going to be helpful. Boiler room is, I would say, pretty decent. I definitely want mitosis cap there. Vortex here, double spear. Umbra banner is probably a skip. Mitosis cap is pretty good on getting copies of Spore Launcher onto the terrain. Deployable upgrade should be a 1 Ember thing. Spore Launcher resolve at the back, not really. Don't want the Carapace. Boiler room could get me extra Ember. Decent. Reroll. Stasis. Iron Tang is good sweep, but I don't think we need it. I will cut one of the train stewards. And I will move on from here. Are you working now? Titan skin is fine. Okay, am I getting extra card draw? Why am I not getting extra card draw? Draw +1 each turn per 25 cards in your deck. I have 26. That is weird. It's Enoki first, then Penumbra, Spore Launcher next, Puffball in front. Then Shield Steward, and then eventually the Moral Mistress. Okay, I want to Conscript, Loam Coat, Conscript. It's the best. Okay, good. That guy's dead upstairs. Room gets played. Definitely should move the puffball to the front. Should pack morsels first. That's a good morsel. Can't really use it right now. That means I can't use the spike as well. That means it's a glow up angle here. I guess that's the best I can do. Okay. Guy's probably gonna be dead soon. His morsel goes here. Okay, I want the second copy of my spore launcher for sure. Loam coat here. Let's go space. Pack morsels upstairs. Okay, not enough for that one. So I take 3. Drop this here. Move. Okay, I don't get to kill the top floor guy. Sadly, I take 3 for that. I think I have all the ember I want in the world though. Truffles, mid-floor, give me an equipment. Okay, we get a smaller friend. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think we win here. I think we've built a very good spellcasting team right now. Move this guy to the front and we win. Now I get the second copy of Spore Launcher. It's gonna be amazing. We get to double up on our offense. Okay, good. It's maybe probably gonna be win finally with Umbra. Don't think I need any of these things. Another truffle spawn dig deep is pretty good. I like it. Steel shop. I could get like a dualism on Inoki. Dualism on Mistress, dualism on Puffball, all good. Some healing is not bad. I probably could get some on this magic shop. So I don't need it right now. I do want the removals. Okay. I have now 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I never play Moral Mistress on turn 1. So that means the Train Steward is getting cut. Yeah, sure. I'll go left here. First cut is Shield Steward. You have to go. Next cut is probably going to be a Shade Splitter because we never really play it early on. You eventually start playing it, but usually not after the first draw through. Endless is here. I could Endless the Puffball or someone else. I think I just pick up the damage shield here on Enoki so that she does not get gotten. Don't think I want the Endless. The multi-strike is pretty much irrelevant. We reroll. Okay, Titanite is very good on Puffball. I'll pick it up. And I guess some extra regen or maybe just a bunch of health. I would like dualism on him though, if I get the opportunity. So let's give it to Moral Mistress and let's dump another regen card on her. At this point, I think I'm gonna remove another Shade Splitter because it's not a very good early draw. And I move on from here. Okay, again, I need to monitor this ever-churning oil. I don't think it's drawing me extra. Okay, so it's gonna be No, it's gonna be Enoki and then Penumbra. I have 3 space. So for now, it's gonna be double Spore Launcher, I guess. And then I chill with these two. Eventually, I try to get them on deck. But I don't need it immediately. Let's go Space Prism here. I then get to play the Puffball. Mitosis Cap again behind. I will Loam Coat here. And Conscript. Okay, we cleared up almost everyone. We lose the fun guy, but that's fine. Okay, that guy is going up with some extra health. You wanna play 1, 2, 3, 4. I have all the Ember I need. It's gonna be Conscript, Fun Guy. Then I give him Loam Coat and then I put him in the back. And then... what's the play here? Should try to get rid of the damage shield here. 2 hits. I'll just burn these. And then put some morsels in front. Yeah, that's gonna be my play. Okay, top floor seeming to be a problem. Need to survive 28 damage upstairs. Play the Aquaths. Make space. Should have placed this morsel at the back, but that's fine. I take 2 and change of 6. Fair trade. Okay. Fair trade, fair trade. Okay, we get the boiler room in. Get truffles here. Truffles give me void armament. Okay, use that. Shade splitter. Sure. Let's get morsels upstairs. Let's get decay stacks in. Okay, am I drawing 6? Still drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're drawing 6, but it's not showing on the numbers. It should though. Yeah, we are drawing 6. Should show up here as well. Let's place you here. Let's chomp block though. Okay, he's alive. Spawn here. Mistress, getting hard to get this lady in. Probably want a spell chain on space though. Okay, we have all the ember we want. Okay, this guy is not... What? Why is that guy not dead? Weird. Where did you get your damage shield? Yeah, the uptake of... This is weird. I guess he gives that to him. It's weird to see it that way. Yeah, we win here. Built a very good line to support our wishes. Dig deep. more. That's 690 damage per turn. It's probably gonna be a victory finally. Something I can put up on the channel. Wretch, no. Draw a random spell from your consume palette. Isn't unearthed. There are at least 5 cards. Draw 1 more. It's gonna bring up some consume cards. Morsels, Shroud Spike, Space Prism. I think that's fine. Spawn tree consume. I don't think I need it. Let's go unearth. Let's go space. Oh, I mean card draw. And then let's go magic shop here. I'm looking for spell chain. I want extra space. Oh, there's extra space. Echo Vault is interesting. I do have the Ember on play already though. I think I'm taking the Diadem here. Echo Vault is good, but Diadem helps with playing our other units on the floor. Kind of a problem. Shroud Spike on Permafrost is pretty good, I would say. If I find a remove consume, would I put it on there? Probably. Although there's a better remove consume target for that card. I'll freeze this card. -1 on Dig Deep. No double stack, 20 consume, no reroll. Okay, we do see the Eternal Stone combo and we see Spell Chain. This is 175. Not enough gold. And no source. This is 90. I guess with the Diadem, I don't need this in particular. Let's go with the Remove Consume on... I think the better card is Spawning Pods though. That will allow me a repeatable 4 spawn card every cycle. Then I could dupe that card. And then we move on. Spell Chain would have been good though. It would have been very good. Okay, we now have 3 copies of Spore Launcher. Can't play all of them though. So we'll have to wait for the turn that we get to play them. What if I just play the Mistress now? Yeah, I'll play the Mistress. Think I can play without the Puffball already. Okay, Diadem here shrinks Penumbra down to 1 space. And then 2, 4, 5, 6. Can play out everything here with Aquaths. Yes, I will. So let's go Eager Conscript first. He gets Loam Coat. And then I play the second Loam Coat on someone. I click Dig Deep. Every 10 cards. That guy takes 120. Who takes the other Loam Cut? Normally it's Puffball. I don't have Puffball here. I think the double consume cards is a very good play here. So let's go Packed Morsels. Let's go for damage. And then we Shroud Spike this friend. Then I get to play another unit. Leave the other one out. I hold on to the other Loam Coat here. Okay, that guy is dead. Okay, good. I Mitosis Cap back guy again. I go for Boiler Room. Let's make space on floor. I want Truffles here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess Truffles could stay. Yeah, Truffles could stay. It's another summon. I guess you Mistress takes this. Conscript. Spawning pods. Oh, my friend in the back's dead. No, Truffles is dead. Sorry, Truffles. Okay. Now, the rest of this is just play out the rest of the cards. There's the other Spore Launcher. Play an Earth Treasure first. Ooh, give me Morsel. No, I can't spike anymore. I need to kill someone. I guess it's good that it's frozen. Let's create a separate floor upstairs. Okay, I do have that morsel in. This floor is already filled. Let's do this. I'll play the rest upstairs because there's nothing I can do about them. Yeah, this is a very solid game plan. Everybody gets equipment somehow. Okay, these splitters need to go. They're bad draws. Okay, he's not dead. I need to make a good unit upstairs so that I don't take damage from this guy. So let's spawning pods here. Let's glow up. Glow up. Play you. Dig deep here. Okay. So top floor just needs to ensure that they stay alive so we don't take 5 damage. Okay, top floor, he is alive, so we're good. Can increase that further. And this is just a win, right? Even if I play cards. Doesn't matter, I have so much regen anyways. Spikes does not really kill us. Okay, good job. Finally, a solid run. This is mainly Underlegion playing its role here. Feast, Gem Trove, Prism Retrieval. Skip. Another Dig Deep. Consume for extra card draw. Pandemic for unlimited decay. I think that's fine. I'll take Pandemic. That's sap. Could help me with Dominion. No need for Steel Shop? Yeah, let's go Magic Shop here. Dupe is interesting. Another remove, consume, and angle here. I could do that with Pandemic. It's another Permafrost here as well. A lot of options. Let's check the Trinket Shop. Let's get the healing. Extra Pyre Stone housing. I don't need that. Equipment card, 0 cost is pretty good. Yes. Early Diadem, early Loam Coat, both are good. Lightstone Casing, how does that help me? Remove, consume. Glow Up is fully slotted. Shroud Spike, remove, consume is not that great. I have 1, 2, 3. Definitely not going on floor. 4, 5, 6, 7. Truffles never goes on floor. Shroud Spike goes on a different floor with the Ember Forge. So what's the overstack angle here? Any card I want permafrosted? If I draw it too early, blow up, no. Remove consume. Don't really need the extra space eventually, so I don't think Space Prism wants that remove consume. Pandemic is probably the angle here. Get multiple copies of that. That's sap spam. That's gonna dilute my deck every cycle though, but is that bad? That's decay on a single target. That's my redraw looking like. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 on the redraw. So doing this on Pandemic is not that bad. Gives me a sap card to play around with. Dig Deep. 0 cost. Spawn 1 plus 10. Sure, let's reroll. Holdover is interesting. Holdover glow up is a lot of propagate. Gonna be 4 propagate, which means 4 every turn. Dig Deep might be more. How about unlimited sap every turn? It's gonna quickly dilute my deck if I want that. It's another -1 here. No great -1. I guess the Eager Conscript could take that. Holdover. Firestone Healing. It's like Glow Up or Dig Deep or Pandemic for the holdover. So that's 90 plus 145, 235. I can go with that. Can also go with the Whetstone. Then what would be my dupe card then? I could go with second Spawning Pods. Pretty good. 4 spawn. That's similar to Glow Up. But Glow Up also increases other buffs, although I don't have any other buffs really to do. What if I went for double holdover Glow Up? I think that's a lot of damage. I need to draw through my deck again. Not really. So I don't mind slow drawing eventually. Okay. So let's go Lightstone Casing. Let's pick up the holdover on Glow Up. And then this is like better on the redraw. Could get just another Glow Up for the redraw though. Second Pandemic could be as well. Spawning Pods as well. I think just another Spawning Pods. That's 4. This is 2, 2, 4. I guess I'll just do the Glow Up then. I think this should be strong enough to get through the last 2 fights. Do we play bottom here? Yes. I think yes is the answer. Go Enoki, Penumbra. Can play 2 Spore Launchers. And I guess the Moral Mistress. Right? Yeah, I think that's good enough. 5, and then I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the other guy. So the other spore launcher does not go onto the floor. Okay, it's gonna be Space Prism, Conscript. I don't think I should play the Mitosis Cap anymore. So I'll just overwrite it. I'll play it here. I can't put it on him. So I'll just put it on a random unit, I guess. Let's make consume card, Space Prism. Okay, that's good. I can play this here. Okay, you take that so it goes away. This is strong. We punched 264 already. Then the region of the corruption is offsetted by the region. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be my 7th unit on the train. And then I want the loam coat on Puffball or on Fun Guy here. Then I get enough to survive. Dig deep. Good. I have a chance to play the Puffball here out. If I wanted to. Would there be a better turn for this? Not. I think I'll do the Aquaths with the Shroud Spike. Okay, I don't need the diadem on this floor as well. Okay, so let's ensure we survive first, or we kill the floor. Okay, the train is almost dead. Let's go Ember Forge, Loam Coat, Aquaths, Shade Splitter. I'll diadem here, but it does not really matter. Just the extra stats. Okay, so the Fun Guy is absorbing all of the frontline corruption, which is good. What's the play here? 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play consume cards downstairs because that's where Moral Mistress is. And then I'll play morsels on mid-floor. Can't play any here. I'll play the rest upstairs. And then let's play the glow up downstairs. Yeah, I think we're handling this Dominion fight pretty well. A lot of corruption here in front. Top floor is holding. Mid floor is gonna be fine. Play the boiler room here, finally. Don't have morsels here. Play truffles, get an equipment. Moonlit glaive for whatever. Let's glow spawning pods here. Let's go glow up. Space prism here. No shroud spike play. That's fine. Yeah, a few more turns and we win here. Can I check top floor? Dead, dead, dead. Dead. Soon to be dead. Space Prism. Let's play the cards. You should have spell chained the sap though. Now that I'm thinking about this, but oh well, we're gonna win in a few turns anyways. It's eventually gonna multiply though. Maybe that's the concept of ever churning oil, that longer the run goes, the more card draw you get. Yeah, nothing to do here. And we should win bottom floor. Right? Dead. 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 Some other turn. We have puffball here. Conscript. 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 Glow up. Glow up. Dig deep. Okay, good. That's 1,300 per turn. He's dead in 2 turns. Okay, good job. And then we on to the Titan fight. Finally, something I can upload. And finally out of Umbra. Okay. Gonna be the same setup here. Mistress, nope. Inoki first. Penumbra next. Mistress, 2 spore launchers. Good. If I could remove Penumbra, that would actually be better overall. I can fit Puffball here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puffball. Spawning pods. This. Consume. Okay, good. 48 sap or decay turn 1. Problem here is I won't be able to avoid taking damage from savagery. Consume. Firelight. Glow up. Glow up. More, more, more. Get me an equipment. Mind cage. You take your own mind cage with you. Yeah, this is where the decay glow up thing for the minion is gonna be helpful. I can't spike anyone. Okay, he's alive. Nothing I can do about this. Okay, Space Prism. Okay, the puffball here is not that amazing. Let's Aquath's here for damage shield. Yeah, damage shield. Okay, that helps us with reducing damage taken to the Pyre. Pandemic here definitely goes on the minion. 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy goes upstairs. Can I keep him alive there? I guess. Yeah, he's surviving. Okay, did not have any unit there to propagate. Okay, boiler room finally. Okay, that guy's dead. I take 5. Top floor, I take some damage. Yeah, I think we have enough health to tank the Pyre hits. Okay, this floor though is concerning. Might have to do a reset here. Yeah, I might have to do a quick reset here. Think I messed up there. This is how much damage? I have 150. He takes 39, 49. This is 79. He's dead in one hit. This guy takes 15 less but has some decay. If I pump the floor with... I guess I'm alive. 15 plus 21. It's 36. Maybe I don't need to reset. Yeah, I might not have to reset there. Okay. I think I survive. Yeah, I probably survive. Except if my math is wrong. Yep, we are alive. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, see the big red X. He did not have to reset. Good. Can avoid this damage. I can save mid-floor. Can I save mid-floor? I'll take damage mid-floor, I guess. 131, 62. I can tank 3 hits. Anyways, I guess I just propagate here. Okay, we win. Finally! Good job, me. Oh, finally a win with Umbra. That was tough. But that win was thanks to all of my practice with Underlegion before. So these losses, they're not worthless. They're learning experiences. And even get to Master Ember Forge. Good job. It's another tick there. Okay, 11,000 decay applied. That's a new personal record for sure. We have, what, 60 cards remaining? Let's go to the run summary and talk about this. Finally, I get to explain to you the power of this run. Okay, first of all, Spore Launcher is a very busted unit. You always want dualism on this guy because that's definitely his best upgrade. The second upgrade could be something else. Spore Launcher, the Smidgestone I think is the second best on him. You could consider Titanite on him in order to put him on the front line if you really need him to tank for you. He also pairs well with cluster kernel for end of turn rally, but the dualism is what makes him pop really. Puffball here did help quite a bit in the early game when we had minimal numbers of spore launchers, but we got the extra copies thanks to Mitosis Cap. So if you have a very good unit, Mitosis Cap just gets you a free copy at the end of every combat. At the end, we had 4 copies. We only needed 3, but it was not bad to have extras. Boiler Room did help with Ember management eventually. Amber Sanuki is very good on survivability. Dualism is not that important on her. As long as you rally enough times, you will build up the region eventually. You want her more to survive. So dualism, double damage shield or health, just some way to keep her alive. He can be your frontline or she can be your frontline. Ember Forge here really helps if you can keep it alive. Extra Ember per turn. It was bad on Monster Train 1 because I think it was 2 Ember and it was hard to play into. Moral Mistress, I give her more credit now. I've had a run where she was actually the carry of the game eventually. You do have to get a very good volume of etches on her. And there are a lot of extra consume mechanics that play into her much more. And she can also be a very good dualism target. You want to get the most value whenever you are able to etch on her floor. You also consider permafrost on her, I think a little more, so that you will have etches on specific turns is what you want to kind of play into her. Shroud Spike did not really play very well towards the end game, but we are able to use it early on. Best first upgrade on this is usually permafrost. Remove consume, spell chain is decent, but for you to get value whenever it's possible, it's usually the permafrost. That is best here. And aligning it with a good spike. Permafrost into spell chain, I think, would be best. If best case scenario on that. Glow up, always amazing. Spell chain -1 with rally triggers is what you want from that card. Unearth Treasure, good one-time consume returns. Dig Deep, also good for late game rallies. Pandemic, also very great. Good for extending your consume deck. Probably want double -1s on this or permafront -1. I guess that's gonna be your best case scenario for Moral Mistress and Pandemic. But Moral Mistress was not really our main unit here, but very good early. And then Spawning Pods, insane for rally. And overall, just a very good run. Ever Churning Oil works well, but it does not show its numbers on your indicators. So maybe we could patch that into this, and that could be visually more more visually seen or viable. Something to that effect. Anyways, yeah, finally another run gonna be put up in the channel. We're out of Umbra, and up next is I think Lazarus. Yeah, main Lazarus. Then followed up with Melting, I think. And yeah, thank you very much. As usual, if you like the video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more, and as always, guys, remember, Siege today. Thank you very much for watching.